Have you seen a squirrel? It is a small animal with a lovely bushy tail and it lives in trees. It runs about in the garden and sometimes into our houses in search of food. It moves very quickly over a short distance, stops and moves again. On its back, you will find 3 brown stripes. They look very beautiful. How did the squirrel get these 3 brown stripes? Well, this story tells you how. Ram and Lakshman were in search of Sita. It was Ravana, the 10-headed king of Lanka, who had taken Sita away to Lanka. So Ram wanted to go to Lanka and bring Sita back. But there was a deep sea between their land and Lanka. When Ram shot his arrows into the sea, the god of the sea came up and said to him, "Oh, Prince of Ayodhya, don't shoot any more arrows, but build a bridge over the sea, so that your army can go over it to Lanka." When the god of the sea went down into the waves, Ram asked his army to build a bridge over the sea. Work began at once on a stone bridge. The monkeys pulled out rocks and heavy stones from the mountains and carried them to the sea. They cut them into shape and began to build the bridge. All this was very difficult work and it took a long time. Thousands of monkeys worked night and day. Ram felt happy. How hard they work. Their love for me makes them work like this, thought Ram. One day, Ram saw a small squirrel. It was going up and down the seashore with little pebbles in his mouth. The little squirrel could carry only one little pebble at a time in his small mouth. It carried the pebbles from the seashore and dropped them into the sea. A great monkey was carrying a large heavy stone on his back and the squirrel came in his way. The monkey jumped back. "Here, you little thing!" shouted the monkey angrily. "You are in my way. I nearly fell down. What are you doing here?" The little squirrel looked up at the great monkey. "I'm sorry, brother monkey," it said in its small voice. "But please look where you're going. I'm helping Ram build the bridge and I want to work hard for him." The monkey laughed aloud. "Did you hear that?" he said to the other monkeys. "The squirrel is building a bridge with its pebbles. Oh dear, oh dear. I've never heard a funnier story." The other monkeys laughed too. The squirrel did not think this funny at all. It said, "Look, I can't carry mountains or rocks. God gave me only a little strength. I can only carry pebbles." The monkey said, "Don't be foolish. Do you think we can build a bridge with pebbles?" "But I want to help too," said the squirrel and did not go. It carried the pebbles again from the shore to the sea. The monkeys were angry and one of them picked up the squirrel by its tail and threw it far away. The squirrel, crying for Ram, fell into his hands. Ram held the squirrel close to him. He told the monkeys, "Don't make fun of the weak and small. Your strength or what you do is not important to me. What matters is your love. This little squirrel has love in its heart." He held the squirrel closer to him and said, "Little one, your love touches my heart." As he said these words, he passed his fingers gently over the little squirrel's back. When he put it down, there were 3 brown lines on its back. These were the marks of Ram's fingers. Ever since then, the squirrel carries the 3 brown stripes on its back, they say.